This is to share two very successful procedural fairness letter cases where we have received back-to-back approval in last week. One was for a spousal sponsorship application. The client and the sponsor both from India. One got PR before, well, forgot to include the other as the common law partner because they have been residing at the same place and share a lot of commonalities. When she decided to sponsor the spouse, IRCC obviously sent a request saying that, well, some things are not tallying up. Provide us with these additional documents. They responded to the additional document request by themselves, provided a bunch of information, documents which they shouldn't have provided, received a procedural fairness letter, a very critical one at that. We took about 10 days to provide a response to the letter, stated all the relevant case laws and everything to prove that they were indeed not in a common law relationship, got the approval done, and the decision time was about 25 days from the procedural fairness letter response. Okay, so this is important. The second one is for a client from Gambia. Okay, the person lives in British Columbia on a work permit with his family. He received a nomination from the province of Ontario, has never really been to Ontario in the past, okay, has never really worked substantially in any other places than where he is currently. But he got a nomination from Ontario. Obviously, Ontario sent him a PFL saying that I do not believe that you would indeed live in Ontario. We believe that you would not leave British Columbia. He took a couple of consultations from some other folks in the past, and almost everybody has suggested him that, what, you have to leave British Columbia, have to move to Ontario, get an Ontario driver's license, and all those cliches. We took the approach which we normally take because the law does not really require you to move to the nominating province before you receive the permanent residency. So he's still in British Columbia. We responded to the procedural fairness letter and we got the decision literally within 15 days of time. So this kind of procedural fairness letter cases give you an idea about the current processing times. And as I have stated in a couple of previous videos, that in Canada, applications are getting more priority, faster decision making time as compared to the outside Canada applications. As you know, as an organization, we deal with a ton of different kinds of procedural fairness letters. So if you need our assistance, more than welcome to hop into our website, novonation.ca, book a relevant session, and we could go from there.